Okay, so I was meant to record a Pride Month video earlier this month, but unfortunately Pride Month is over, and I kind of didn't get it out by then. So I'm making this video now. So last time I talked about a story of mine, and I'm gonna do another one of those, but this time with a story that's more suitable for the topic of Pride Month. Because last time I more focused it on you know, gaming discrimination and gamers being hurt, but I want to focus more on the side of homophobia and why shit like homophobia, transphobia, whatever is bullshit. So let me elaborate. So I knew this kid for a long time now, and I've always known him as a homophobe and transphobe. He was very discriminatory against them. One reason was because he was very religious. I don't have a problem with that because I know there's very religious people who are very accepting of these things, but he was unfortunately one of these people who weren't very accepting of these sorts of things, and I completely understand. I didn't completely understand because I was like, well, they should still have rights and stuff because they are people too. And I remember this kid being like a big just homophobe, transphobe. I remember one time on the bus, he told me about I wanted to ask him because I didn't know if it was true or not because you gotta take things with a grain of salt sometimes. So I asked him what is your opinion on transgenders? And he went on this kind of tangent where you know they are pretty much people who like are just mentally wrong in the head and shit, and that you would and he did this motion where he felt my arm and said you if a transgender person did that to you, you wouldn't like it. And I was just creeped out because this kid was literally saying that transgenders shouldn't matter and they were just mentally disabled people and shit. I'm like, holy hell, Jesus Christ. No, that's not at all. But that's not the point. The point is, recently, this kid ended up changing his entire views and is actually gay now. Now, one thing I was also told is that he might be lying about this, but I don't want to get into stuff like that. The point is, I just want to say that, you know, it's never too late for someone to actually change their views on something. If someone's homophobic or transphobic, I think it's a good reason to try convince them otherwise that, you know, being homophobic is wrong, being transphobic is wrong, because it is wrong. I think that these people should be allowed to do what they want. They're not really hurting anyone at all, and they're just doing what who they love and all this other stuff. Alright, these people should have a right to exist and not be discriminated against. So, I'm glad I was able to see somebody change their views, and I think that's more the moral of the story, is that, you should always, teach someone that it's wrong to do some of these things sometimes, and that they should, change their views, and that, yeah, it is pretty wrong of them to, be homophobic or transphobic. So I think that's it for this video. That's it for this Pride Month special, this kind of story time. Uh, I'll be posting normal videos again, hopefully. My traditional, you know, my traditional commentary videos. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.